Hello, Aries. Happy Friday. So we have the Tower and the Magician in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So this Tower in reverse and Magician in reverse, you could be feeling like you're trapped in the same old situation. You could be feeling like there's stuff that's holding you back, or like you're trying to, you want to take risks because of this feeling of being trapped in the same old situation. You could be denying or fearing change, really not looking at moving forwards. Tower in reverse can also talk about averting a disaster, but there could be some sort of blocked flow, some sort of confusion of purpose, or feeling like you're not prepared or you're out of touch with reality. There's some sort of frustration, delay, and mistake, some sort of confusion. You've got imbalanced actions in regards to resisting this change. Now then, we've got the Lovers, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. So the Lovers, this is talking about making a choice towards being in alignment with your values. This Knight of Swords, this like Fool in reverse, it can talk about being impulsive, unfocused, and disorganized, but it can also talk about burnout. Make sure you aren't reacting inappropriately to situations, like you aren't being too hasty and just like running in because you're overly emotional. When you're making this choice towards getting in alignment with your values, towards getting in alignment with your priorities, and you're trying to choose between two things, make sure that you're not being obsessive about anything. You know who you can trust. There's no like con man taking advantage of you, or no too good to be true types of situations. The Six of Cups in the reverse, it can talk about living in the past. It can talk about abuse, and particularly abuse situations from childhood, because a lot of times it's a card of childhood. So dealing with those old emotions, those old memories, and not clinging to them, not clinging to someone or to an event that is no longer of value to you. Really learning and growing from the past, but not being attached to it, not being attached to any sort of scarcity or naivety about the past or about this person or situation. So you're really, you don't want to be too hasty, but you also don't want to be too clingy. You want to look at what is good for you in the long term, what's going to be healthy for you in the long term. You want to heal your thoughts. You want to look at the long-term vision that you have for your life and build up any skills that you need in order to achieve that long-term vision. Really, it's hard to, since you're resisting all this change, since you're resisting getting your actions into balance, and you're resisting getting yourself into alignment with your priorities and your values because of fear, you're just going to get stuck in the same situation. You're not going to move forwards. The Fool would tell you to move forwards. The Tower and the Magician, the Eight of Wands, if they were in the upright, they would say you're moving forwards, you're moving on. But in the reverse, you're just resisting this change. uh, you're maybe even being a little naive about it with the Six of Cups and the Fool in reverse. Naive about this resistance, or about, what your values and priorities are, and healing this resistance to change, healing this imbalance in your actions. So really be careful of that. Have a great Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.